Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back for another video. Yo, so today, kind of switching up the content. I'm here with my senior citizen friend
What?
Zillan. He's a Ashes creator,
What's up,
and
y'all?
yeah, we're gonna talk about the October update that we just seen with the Gathering, and
Okay.
we're doing 3 topics here on my channel. We did 3 for Zillan, so please head on over to his channel, check out that. It was really dope. And yeah, without further ado,
Wait. You got to tell them to watch this first and then go. You're sending them away. Guys, it's okay, guys. Watch this first, then go over to my channel. He's new. It's fine. He's new. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. No, let's just get right into it, man. One thing that I saw that I was super gassed over, man, was the whole gathering together.
Mm-hmm.
I think that that's just gonna incentivize others to socialize with some people in the environment, right? I know, like,
no, we don't socialize anymore in MMOs. They're solo games now. Sorry.
Exactly, but that's exactly what I'm saying, right? So if I'm a solo player, and say I want to chop down the tree with somebody, here's the first thing, right? If there aren't any added incentives to having someone chop down a tree with me, then why would I have someone chop down a tree with me, right? Yes. So it kind of makes me wonder, like, will there be added incentives? Yes, both parties will get resources, but I don't know, they get a Dragon Ball for chopping down the tree together. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or something of that sort.
Yeah, he mentioned that he said additional resources. And then they also talked about the additional gameplay layer. So the example they gave was like, with a 2-man saw, you go back and forth or whatever. So maybe there was a timing game where, like, the little bars going across and you have to stop it right in the middle, and that's when it starts going back the other direction. And if both players are hitting the little game exactly correct, you'll get even more resources than you would.
That's cute. Yeah, but see, but here's the thing, like, if we're just getting more wood, then, like, do I even really care to do that? You get what I'm saying? Because I feel
yes.
Do you really think so? Like, does it not have to be like a substantial amount of wood for you? Or do you think, like, hey, like, I'm with Q, let's just chop down some trees for 20 extra wood? You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay, no, if it's a small amount of wood, like a couple of extra pieces of lumber or whatever, probably not. But if it's a lot of wood, like if it's a big 20 extra pieces of wood, like let's say you get 5 wood from a tree.
Okay.
And then if me and you do it together, we can each get 10. Okay, let's do it together. And not only that, what if we can each get 10, and also if we do the mini game correctly, we have a chance of getting, like, a rare acorn or something that has some properties to it or whatever that does something else.
A Dragon Ball.
A Dragon Ball.
That's exactly.
Yes. Okay, now if I don't get Dragon Balls and Ashes, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, what the hell?
No, but that's exactly what I'm saying, right? So we would want some sort of added incentive for gathering together, and it just makes me, again, like, really makes, like, you wonder, right? The things that fall under the gathering tree, like, are there going to be these huge boulders that you can attack together? Are there going to be, like, these huge, like, forest, plants that you can, sickle together or whatever, so that was just something that right. That's just something that I was thinking about.
No, so back when you were still in diapers, there was this MMO called Vanguard Saga of Heroes. By the way, I appreciate the babysitter taking care of you while we do this.
That's right.
Like, we got you a booster seat and it's all good. Okay, so no, there was this MMO called Vanguard Saga of Heroes, and it was like I would say it was the last real attempt at a true hardcore MMO with, like, difficult content and, like, forcing players to play together and all those types of things. And one of the things they had was gathering together. If you had 2 people and went to an iron node, you would each get more iron out of it than either one of you would have gotten individually, and you increase the chances of getting whatever the rare resource was for the iron tier. But if you had 4 people on that node, you got even more. And if you had 8 people on that node, you got even more. And so they created this whole system where gathering together, there was actually groups that they were, instead of saying, hey guys, let's go kill a bunch of mobs together or go quest together or whatever, they said, hey, let's go mine. And there you'd be running around and there'd be groups of 8 or 9 people running around hammering on iron nodes.
When did this come out? I need to look into this. Do you know?
I want to say 2006.
Oh, you were like 48, huh? Wow, that's crazy.
I was 48 in 2006. Yes.
Yeah. Nah, word.
Yeah.
But listen, man. No, but that's exactly what I'm saying. So it's like, I had said this too earlier, but it's like, hey, like, do we just kind of hop on and instead of raiding tonight, instead of ganking tonight, we're gonna go wood cutting. You know what I'm saying? And I've done that, right? Like I've hopped on New World with homies and I'm like, hey, let's cut some trees down and like let's work on our wood cutting, right? Especially if like that's like the profession you guys are going to be doing and everything, right? Under that artisan class, that's actually that's pretty fire, right? And that accounts for more what is the word? I guess gameplay, for lack of a better term, for more gameplay options.
I think it increases the social aspect of the game. To me, that's the best part about it. Is like, okay, I'll give you an example. I have a buddy. Me and him, we play MMOs together. We've been playing MMOs together seriously for 24 years, like going way back.
1903.
Yes. Since the Civil War, we've been playing MMOs together, and so we tend to just kind of duo MMOs. Him and I, we play games together.
Yeah.
We do that together or whatever. And so what we always do is like, I'll be a miner and a blacksmith, so I'll keep us in weapons, and he'll be like a skinner and a leather worker, so he'll keep us in armor. Or that sort of thing. Like we try to spread it apart or whatever. Well, now that's not going to be the best way to play the game. Like it would make more sense for both of us to be a miner or both of us to be a lumberjack or whatever, however you want to split that up. Or it would make even more sense, which I think that Ashes is just going in this direction with every one of its systems. It makes even more sense that you don't try to duo the game and you certainly don't try to solo the game. You get yourself 8 or 10 or 20 or 50 or 150 friends, and y'all all do it together. You stay together. You whenever there's an iron node, the 8 guys that you have that are all iron workers, they all go do that together while the other 20 defend or whatever. Yes, that sort of thing. It's going to be so much more of a group-oriented social game, and this just adds to that part of the game. So I'm a big fan. As soon as they said it, I don't know. Somebody asked a question on Twitter. I think, who was it? I want to say it was Chaos from Chaos and Lace, the Tangents of Creation.
Word, okay.
I think he asked on Twitter, what do you guys want to see out of Gathering? And I specifically said Vanguard Saga of Heroes had multiplayer gathering on the same node, and that's what I want to see. And once again, they took my ideas. They've taken my combat idea. They've taken my gathering idea. They've taken they're just stealing all my ideas, man.
I mean, you've seen it all. Come on, bro. You walk right into that one, bro. You've seen it all. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I mean, I've been gaming since the Civil War, so yeah.
Yeah. No, but that's actually really fire though. Like I said, just hey, we're gonna gather tonight, multiplayer gathering. I think that's pretty sick, and I'm really excited to see.
You also have to keep in mind that not only is this system helping with that, the whole idea of we're just gonna gather tonight, but it's also reinforced by like leveling up nodes is going to take resources. Putting buildings on nodes is going to take resources. You weren't there in the Alpha 1, but when we wanted to make a blacksmithy so that we could make better weapons, so we could craft better weapons, we had to build a blacksmithy on the node. We had to provide the node. We had to go out on our own, mine rocks, chop trees, and bring it back and not use it for art crafting, give it to the city.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's like, dude, and this is just kind of like on a whole nother topic, but like you're really involved with, and I know like we've talked about this several times, just like within the community, wanting to protect your node and protect your home because like you're invested. You're literally invested. Your time, your money, all that stuff is going into your home.
Yes. Yes.
And someone's just gonna come take it and knock it down, which is insane. Yeah, but no, that's a great point. That's exactly a great point. But no, yeah, dude, that's nah, dude, it's fire. It's lining up to be super fire.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah, man. The second point that I had that I want to chat about, man. Steven had said when he was talking about the environment, about the mayors putting out requests to stop poachers, right? To stop the weeds from growing, right? So I wonder, you know, how there's a bounty hunter system in place to stop the corrupted players. Will there be some sort of you know, poacher, you know, stopper, you know what I'm saying, that protects the environment from deteriorating? Sure, yeah. Sure. Yeah. I like poacher stopper better. Yeah.
I mean, it is more eloquent. Like it's, yeah, you know, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. So like, will that be a job that some people can actually take on? You know, and they're like, hey, like I'm like, this forest is, you know, like only you can stop forest fires. Right? You know what I'm saying? So I think that'd be fire. Well, not even, that wasn't even a pun.
That was a poor choice of words, man.
Yeah.
Oh golly. So Steven has dropped little tiny hints inside of sentences that were inside of diatribes that he's gone on over the last like 3 years about the mayor being able to generate quests. Yeah. Like just little tiny. He'd never expanded on it. We don't know any details, like nothing. And so one of those, I think today we might have gotten like the first real indicator of what those quests could be. And it could be that there are people in your node, in your zone of influence, that are overhunting the rabbits. And that's the detail. The example they gave in the video today was if you overhunt the rabbits, then the wolves won't have anywhere to eat and the wolves will leave.
Yeah.
And so just to give the audience an idea of why that might be bad, maybe the wolves are level 5 through 8. And so now you don't have anything to kill to get you through 5 through 8. You only have the level 1 through 4 rabbits that don't give you very much experience anymore. And the wolves have gone, and so and you have you have trolls that are level 9 through 13, but you can't kill them.
Not that level, yes. Dude. And I wasn't even thinking of that. Like literally everything connects.
Yes.
Right. So it's like if you take one piece out, the entire thing falls, which is literally insane.
Right.
Which is crazy.
Right. So if the mayor can say, hey, look, we're overpopulating rabbits, or not overpopulating, we're overkilling rabbits. These 3 people are responsible for it. Go kill them, and then like that turns them red against the node, and so then the node can attack them without, you know, node members can attack them without getting corrupted or whatever, and clear them out of your area and stop them from. So like it's creating these I forget the words that Steven used, but he talked about how they wanted to create PvP moments that felt natural to the world instead of just PvP because I saw you and I'm a jerk, so I just want to kill somebody because I really like to make people feel bad about themselves. Like they're trying to get rid of that, but they want to go more towards the PvP that has a meaning behind it. So this is another system that does that. It's the node declaring war on a player or a group of players who are overpopulating or overkilling rabbits in the area. Maybe they're deforesting in the area. You're mining all the rocks, all the flowers, whatever. And so then the node can attack them, and then now the players can go kill them without getting corrupted and drive them out of your land. It also creates a situation where, as an attacking node, that can be your strategy for attack, is to keep them where they don't have any, there's no nodes to get because you're mining all of their stuff.
Dude, but that is insane. Can you imagine if a mayor puts a hit out on you for just taking all the flowers? Like, what? That's actually crazy. Yeah. You know? But again, it goes back to what I was saying. Like everything works together. We chop down this wood. Now we don't have we've chopped down too much wood. Now we don't have a forest. We've killed too many animals. Now we don't have, a food stock. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Dude, like it's everything connects in each live stream. I'm blown away.
Yep.
Seriously. It's insane.
I agree.
But I do think that would be cool. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say I was a little thrown off with that one. Like I was not expecting him to come out with the mayor can send out quests to kill poachers, because I was just like, wait, dude, wait, what?
The mayor has so much juice, it's insane. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Power. Sorry, lingo. I know that like you don't you're old, man. The lingo, you know what I'm saying? Power. He's in charge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, last point.
All right, last point.
I wanted to talk about the surveying tool, right? And
Okay.
just kind of how that works more. Just because you don't know what you're getting. Again, just talking about the rocks, like you have to mine the rocks before you even know. So, from my understanding, you survey the area. You kind of encompass the area, survey it, and from there you'll see what's in that area. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Word. What did you think about that?
It was definitely the thing that they talked about. And they do this about every third live stream where they bring up something that all of us that have been watching, been paying attention to this game and watching the development since the Civil War. All of us went, what? Like, we've never heard a single thing about surveying. Like, that's totally new to me. I've literally never heard them mention it before. So it's a cool idea. And the way that they described it, where like the better you are at the whichever gathering profession that you're doing. So let's say the better miner you are, the higher your skill in mining, you will have more pylons, which I believe are called survey stakes, are actually what that's called in real life. You'll actually have more pylons that you can use to create different shapes of your survey area, or maybe different sizes of your survey area. I'm not really sure. Like I'm guessing you can't take your survey pylons too far away from any of your other ones. So you couldn't just survey a gigantic area. So he's talking about how like you're going to have to use like advanced trigonometry and calculus and stuff to like make the shape to get get what you actually want. And so it's a really cool system. And I definitely think that my mind immediately went to, because I'm such a meta player, like I'm always trying to think of what's the most efficient way to do something. Is it going to be faster to do all the advanced calculus and trigonometry and stuff to like place down the pylons and blah, 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 and figure out exactly where all the hidden nodes and all the hidden stuff is, or just go start breaking the rocks?
Or just go for it.
Just start breaking rocks. And just get what you get.
Well, I mean, you run the risk of wasting your time. You know what I'm saying?
Do?
And the world's already so super massive and everything. Me personally, I think surveying is just, again, because like what if you're going out with a group of people, you know what I'm saying, and then you all survey something. Say you're all gatherers, right? And then you're all like just survey the land, and you're all, you guys find a route that works for you. Right. I think it's a really like super intricate system. And I'm really excited to try it out because I've never engaged in a system like this before.
Right.
You know what
I haven't either.
Like this before.
Never.
Really?
Yeah, I have never used a system that.
Yeah.
I can't think of any parallel at all. Even though I've been playing MMO since the Civil War, I still don't think I've ever played one that has a system like what they described today in that live stream.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So it's like we'll think we're like, you know what, gathering update. Yeah, like New World has a great gathering system. I'm sure they'll just take that and, atrophy it, right? They do that times 4 though. We like they're 4 steps ahead of us.
Yeah, what are you kids saying these days? There's levels to this.
It's lit right now, man. It's a pretty.
Wasn't lit system. like 2019? Like isn't that pretty old?
No, its levels is pretty old.
Oh,
it's
okay.
It's okay.
Well, lit was also a band whenever I was in high school, so.
Really?
LIT, pronounced the same, spelled the same, everything.
Word. Huh.
Yeah,
going down memory lane right now, huh?
There you go. Yep.
Those 40, 50, 60 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I think just like using that is gonna be, I don't know, just like how like I don't know. I think it's a really cool system, and I really wanna get my hands on it. Another thing is I think people should stop tripping, right? Because I'm watching the live and like people are like, well, we need to fix this, we need to fix that, and obviously we can talk about like PvP and everything. That's like a super hot topic, but yeah, that's why we have alphas. Right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I can't wait to get my hand on the alpha. Not even because I want to play the game, but I wanna help them make sure that all these systems are working and in place so we can have a great product in the end.
That's exactly right.
You know,
That's exactly
so
right. And most of the creators that I know feel the same way about that. Like, yes, I want to play the game. Yes, I want to be able to make footage and make videos and stream it and all those things because that part is fun.
yeah,
But my primary goal is to improve the game so that at launch it's the biggest, the best it could possibly be. So yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm ready to test this thing. I'm not a person who's into drugs. I've never done a illegal drug in my entire life. But like, if you could put Ashes of Creation in a syringe, I'd be like,
yeah,
like, give me that stuff right now. So I'm ready. I'm fired up. I'm excited for Ashes of Creation. And I agree. The testing process is not even started yet. Like, people are talking about this game as if we're launching tomorrow. We're not.
I'm telling you,
we haven't even started testing yet.
Yeah,
the test that we did wasn't a content test. It was a back end test.
A year, 2 years out. I'm sticking to that. A year, 2 years out. Yeah. It sucks, but at the same time, like, we have to stop looking at this from like a selfish perspective. And I say we just as a community.
No, obviously, man, I'm old as hell, bro. I'm gonna die soon. I need this game. I need this game now.
That sucks. that sucks for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're
not
fine.
For me, but that sucks for you. Yeah, but in all seriousness, man, it's just like, like let them do their thing. We love rushing things. Everyone wants to rush things. I don't know if you have played like Cyberpunk or was around to hear everything, so you already know where I'm going with this. Everyone wanted Cyberpunk. Everyone wanted it now, and this, that, and the third. And look at what happened. Right, irreparable damage. They're not getting that. You can't get that face back. There's nothing to save. There's nothing to scrap anymore. And they've put so much work in the game now. No Man's Sky, one of my favorite games, actually.
I love No Man's Sky.
I don't want to say my favorite game of all time, but as a kid, I literally dreamed of having a game where I always said, I want a game where I can just get in a spaceship and go into space. And No Man's Sky is that. Right. And I have the collector's edition. All that. And Sean Murray, the people at I forgot I think it's Hello Games. Yeah, Hello Games. They're still dropping free updates, and they'll still never get that same level of hype back and that same level of love back. Right. So these things take time. Intrepid, they're not under any time crunches. Let them take their time.
Yep,
I agree. What I'm saying?
I agree. So there's the selfish part of me that wants it now. But I also do understand that, like, I want it to be really, really good when it does get here. So that's what I focus mostly on.
Yeah. No, I mean, Grandpa, that's all I got, man. That's all I got. Anything else you want to say to the folks before we get out of here?
No, I love the community. I love hanging out with you guys, coming into the chat and commenting on all the videos and making fun of your fake rap skills. So that's all.
To be fair, my Ashes career is going better than the rap career, so I'll give that. I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you.
Dang, I was joking. We don't gotta take it serious.
No. You clearly want to hurt me, so
yeah,
it's okay. I'm not upset.
Wait till we play Ashes.
I'm not upset. Yeah. All right, man. Hey, guys, thanks so much for rocking out with us, man. We'll talk to you guys soon. For those of you that are here, you're new, feel free to like the video, hit the subscribe button, get on in the Discord, man. Get on in the Discord. And hey, we'll see you in Vera soon. All right. Take care, guys.
Bye, y'all.